Ladies and gentlemen, this is the $15,000 Body Slam Challenge. Now, if Big John Studd is body slammed, he will lose $15,000. However, if Andre the Giant is body slammed, he must retire. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 367 pounds, Big John Studd.
Big John Studd putting up $15,000 of his own money to prove a point, to send a clear message that there's only room for one giant in WWE, and that's Big John Studd.
Bobby Heenan would love to go down in history as the manager of the man who retired Andre the Giant.
From Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant looking very confident tonight.
He better be confident, JR, because if he does not slam Big John Studd, he'll be forced to retire tonight. WWE fans around the world may be getting their last look at Andre the Giant.
Seems like a lopsided bet to me, King. I mean, $15,000 against a man's career.
Well, Andre was willing to do it. He feels confident that he can slam Big John Studd.
Welcome to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Andre the Giant and Big John Studd face off in this $15,000 Body Slam Challenge.
Well, the grudge between these two started when Big John Studd cut Andre's hair after getting disqualified in a match.
Well, Studd challenged Andre to this match and put $15,000 of his own money on the line that Andre cannot slam him.
Yeah, but if Andre cannot slam Studd, he has to retire from the WWE. And I believe the Giant Studd cannot be slammed.
Well, we're going to find that out right now, King. Really nice elbow. What an effective weapon. Big John Studd is feeling firsthand what many have felt before him, the unbridled power of Andre the Giant.
It's hard to comprehend the strength and power of Andre until you get in the ring with him. And by then, it's too late.
For a normal competitor, I would agree, King, but Big John Studd is not a normal competitor.
You put the raw physical power of the Giant Studd with the cunning intellect of Bobby the Brain Heenan, and I'm not sure any superstar could overcome them. Andre just may prove me wrong, though.
Oh, my God! He just smashed it!
Oh, man! It looks like someone's getting flattened.
Studd in trouble here. Andre seems to be softening him up, getting ready for a body slam.
Usually you see two guys body slam each other all the time. But look at these two guys, JR. They might break the ring if they slam each other.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first encounter between Big John Studd and Andre the Giant. These two despise each other, and all that animosity has led to tonight.
The Giant Studd has waited for this moment his entire life, and we're seeing a more aggressive, and there's no getting up from that.
Andre is determined to put Big John Studd down, to wear him out, to weaken him so he can finish the match and earn $15,000.
And to save his career. Don't forget about that. If Andre wins, he gets the money, and he gets to keep performing for the WWE fans.
For the life of me, King, I don't know why Andre agreed to these stipulations. He doesn't need the money, that's for sure. If he loses, he will be forced to retire.
Well, that's how confident Andre is. He thinks that Studd is a big man, but he's not a giant. But Andre might be selling the Giant Studd short. He's got him up.
25,000 plus on their feet. He's got it.
I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
Andre looking for the money. Look at this. He's throwing the money out. Uh-oh. Bobby the Brain Heenan grabbed the bag of money. Unbelievable. More important than any amount of money, Andre the Giant does not have to retire.